Hello, welcome to Timberborn and Oakdale. Here, our playthrough on the small map Mixed Up, which was a winner in the last map contest. And basically, we started out without a really clean water source. This was slightly contaminated. It was enough that we could plant some food, but otherwise, everything was contaminated. We cleaned this up by building these dams here. We cleaned this up by building this up here. Um, and I think now we just now added this deeper reservoir. I think we're now safe from a bad tide because we'll be able to redirect that off the map here. And the same here. Let's make that a priority pickup. Because one of the things that Creator did was they didn't of the map is they didn't give us a whole lot of wood, enough wood really to do what we needed to do to get away from our starting position, which was over here, across to these other areas where then we could cut down the trees that existed and all that good stuff. So we had to cheese it. That's what this is all about. If we hadn't cheesed it, we probably would have been stuck over here, would not have been able to get off and do what we needed to do, and so would have probably died by the time the third drought came around because there wasn't, again, a clean water source, and we couldn't keep it here. So this is what, 75%? Dude, you are taking too long. I may end up tearing you out. And we're not adding any more population. We've added only one house more, so we've only got about 3 beavers more than we started with, because we want to make sure that we're secure with water and everything else before and food before we end up adding more population. Now, did they pick all that up? All right. We're getting to the point where pretty soon we ought to be able to uncheese things, but we're not there yet. Oh, we can pause you because we're going to actually get rid of you. Okay, we've filled up water so we can relax on this guy here. Because this now one pump ought to keep us full. Okay, well we'll see for how long this drought's going to be and how much longer this will last. Because until we built this up, which last drought we didn't have this deeper reservoir here. We only lasted a day, maybe a little over a day before we pumped it dry. We actually are going to need the triple, I think. Nope. Which will be blocked there by one, but that's all right. When we get dynamite, we'll fix it. So we're just trying to create an even deeper reservoir over here. Because if we do that, potentially we could get rid of this and or expand this out, covering more area here, which then would allow us to maybe create an aquatic farm. 8 days, holy mackerel. That went from 4 days, 5 days, 4 days to 8. Holy mackerel. Come on now. It's taken him a long time to build things, but that's because I can't build logistic posts for them because I don't have a hauler's post. Yeah, I don't think we need to add another beaver in there. They're doing fine keeping up. Two days, we still have water. I mean, 2 days have passed, we still have water. And our trees are still watered. So, very good. Get over here and cut that down. Well, tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. Yeah, I was going to say, really. It was quicker to go that way than to go that way. And now finally, we can close this guy down. Maybe we don't. Maybe we do that. And then cut that down. Yeah, it's even with that. Okay. Okay, I don't think they can get stuck if I say build that there. Unless one of them comes over here. Which I wouldn't doubt it. Still have water. 2.1 days left, so this looks like this was a good solution just in time. Just in time. Still have water. Very good. I think we'll make it. 1.1 day. Make that a priority pickup. Oh, that's too far away. And no storage for planks? Oh, okay. That dried up right as the drought ended. But we still had water. We did not run out of water. That's good. 8 days. That lasted us 8 days. That's good. Nine days we'll run out of water, but 8 days we did well. And I like that we get this water so quickly now. Yeah, they picked that up. Okay, good. Okay, we're gonna say get rid of those because we don't want to be building a levee block here and have somebody run in there to harvest them. Okay. Yeah, let's make this a high priority before you block off the water and get us flooded. And when I was saying before you, I meant me, because, I'm the one setting the priorities. But this is going to flood right over here. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, it's going to flood this area here. But we don't care. We don't care. Two, what? The next building we want is this one. Oh. Still full of carrots, pretty much. Told you that was going to happen. Anybody surprised with that? There. How about go that way instead of all the way around? Yay! We'll leave this dam here so that we keep this watered. And now we might as well plant carrots back here. And here. Well, maybe not. Here. And here. Okay, now let's build that. And we'll put our steel mill here. Put this guy here so we can cut down this. But we'll pause that until we get those built. And, you know, once we get this done here, we will move, we'll put some water pumps up here for the deeper reservoir. They can reach all those trees. And in the meantime, we'll pause these guys so we don't fill up on wood. And this guy can finish this over here. Okay, now we can uncheese this. Yeah, no storage space for logs. Great. Here, build the levee then. Build these levees. That'll create space for logs. But we'll have to create space for logs later because we just finished all the time for this episode. Hopefully he's not in the spray there, the bad water. And hopefully you enjoyed that. And you'll come back and join us whenever we continue. Until then, have a terrific day.